All right, so there we go. You guys can see that that is the base video that it actually generated for us. It literally put captions, images, and synchronized the voice. And if you guys couldn't tell, it also slightly altered the script I gave it to make it a bit more fluent, since I did have two different footy facts combined into one. Now, the best part about Video Talk is you can easily upgrade and customize this YouTube short to make it a lot better within its own editing software. So you don't have to render this out and drag it into Sony Vegas or Adobe Premiere Pro. You could literally do all of this in one place. And the first thing we are going to change here is the captions and subtitles that pop up themselves. All you have to do to alter and change this is click the captions on the editing timeline here, and it will pop up all of these different options and basically different fonts that you can use and mess around with. Now, I like to use yellow or one of the ones that are a bit more colorful just so they pop out and it doesn't really bleed into any of the images the AI generates. You guys can also come up here and just hand-pick a custom color for it if you don't like any of these default fonts and colorways. And you're also able to change the font size, make it a bit bigger, and change the vertical position. So I like to put mine a little bit down. You want it towards the center since that's where human eyes are naturally gravitated towards the most. But in some of these images that it actually generated, you guys can see here that some of the text might bleed into the background. So you're gonna wanna make sure you go through and just double check how the text looks throughout the entirety of the short. But you guys can see here that just by making it larger and yellow, it already pops out significantly better and makes the short better. And the next step to make this short better, especially when it comes to retention, is adding a bit of animation and movements to these images and videos that the AI actually generated. And to do that, all you have to do is come over here to the left side. It will show you all 12 images it generated for the short. And from here, you simply just have to click on one, go over to the top right where it says image shake, and enable movement. So you guys can see here that just by putting on the image shake and doing nothing else, it already adds a bit of animation, which doesn't seem like much, but when it comes to YouTube Shorts and the average attention span of most viewers, a little bit of movement is definitely worth it and will help increase your shorts or long form videos retention rate significantly. But there is also a few other ones. There is the TikTok one that kind of does this weird zoom and shake effect, and you're also able to change the intensity of this. So from my personal experience using this for quite some time now, I find that around 20 to 30% on the TikTok shake is probably your best bet. Combine that with the subtle movements and captions popping up. This makes the videos a lot better, and just that slight animation definitely brings more life to it, which will help your retention on the video. If you guys are running YouTube Shorts channels, no matter—
Still editing shorts manually? You're wasting time. VIDFLOOD turns one long video into dozens of shorts automatically. Search Google